Just going to get a quick photo in front of the train station because we might as well take advantage of our Max Pass as much as possible and get even more photos. And then we're going to go to downtown Disney. Just walking through downtown Disneyland going on.
One more time.
There's the pop-up Disney with a Mickey celebration right now. It's a little pricey, and especially like, you know, doing that would take away time from time at Disney, so we're not going to do that. Right now we're just going to hop over to Disneyland Hotel, check it out, just see how it is, because we might stay there next time, and then we're going to head over to California Adventure. That is a really nice entrance to the Disneyland Hotel right there. Just the Sorcerer's Hat, not as good as the one that they had in Hollywood Studios, but it's a Sorcerer's Hat nonetheless. All right, just entered. There's the pool down there. Looks like a pretty decent sized pool. It's a little hard to see from over here, but it goes under the bridge over there. Oh no. It looks like it's two pools. I think just the kiddie pool over there, and then the adult pool right here. That looks like just a normal pool, no slides or anything like that. But there is there's something in the distance. It's like a fake looking monorail. It's raining. I'm not exactly sure what that is.
I feel like we might be like in.
Might be what?
So during those days, it's $203 for preferred room.
During those specific days, it's
Yeah.
$203. It's double. Wow.
But it is still cheaper than staying in Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah, so Steph was sad. Steph was sad that we were leaving. So, you know, after talking, you know, for maybe like a minute, we're now looking at going to Disney World for Christmas. Right after Christmas. We're not actually going during Christmas, because that would be crazy in terms of cost and attendance. So looking at right after Christmas, past New Year's.
It's definitely something we can't like put off. Like we'd actually have to. Right here.
It's gonna be before us, yeah. So while we wait in line for Soarin', looking up, booking a Disney World trip.
When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Soarin' to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
Yeah, the regular Soarin' is definitely better than California. For pretty much all the reasons that we talked about before already with the transitions and everything, regular Soarin' is definitely better. Right now we're going to Off the Page because we heard it's pretty good for pins, so hopefully they have at least a pin board, if not more. Okay, this is actually exactly my kind of store. They have pins, they have really cool theming, they have paintings, they have statues. This is everything I love in a Disney store. This is great. This is a really cool store. Didn't have a pin board, so we're just hopping to Hollywood Studios now. They said that there should be a pin board over in a stand over here, so we're gonna check that one out. And it does look like Monsters Inc. is open right now. Hopefully it stays that way, and hopefully the line's not too bad. They had a pin board, nothing interesting on it. Hop into Monsters Inc. right now. We are really running out of time fast. Yeah, it's 7:31. We probably need to be on our way by 9, and we still need to eat. We're planning to eat in the parks next to Soarin', and we also kind of want to do Incredicoaster again. I don't know. We're kind of running out of time here.
Incredicoaster, but I want the lemon. We have to get the lemon cone.
Okay, we also gotta get a lemon cone from the abominable snowman. So the adorable snowman, whatever. Yeah, really running out of time here. We'll see what happens. Just walking right on through right now. Not nearly as crowded as it was before.
Energy-efficient air conditioning and anti-lock nest brakes. So when you're ready to make your next car purchase, make sure it's ready. The Monstropolis Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome you. While you're in town, be sure...
We interrupt this program for a special report. A child is on the loose in Monstropolis. A human child!
We gotta get you home.
Which one should carry?
Race you to the scare floor. It's been the most terrifying day of my life. But I love you, kiddo.
Good night. Kitty's gotta go now.
In the first row. Don't forget to turn in your paperwork. Bye.
I mean, you know, it was fine. It was an our dark ride, you know? Not, you know, significantly worse or significantly better than really any other dark ride, so what's up?
Hey.
But it was, again, it was just interesting to see, like, you know, like the elements they kept from like the horrible Highwood ride and, you know, just some things like that. And I mean, yeah, it's just a ride we haven't done. So, you know, we did, and now we're done.
Off the list.
Yeah, probably don't have to do it again, so.
Maybe the next time we come here, we won't even be here.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I mean, like, you never know, like, with rides like this, they might be gone tomorrow, so.
Well, maybe not tomorrow, but next week.
Yeah. Now just went right to Smoke Jumper's Grill, which is right next to Soarin', for some food. Smells delicious in here. Looking forward to having it. Back in low light conditions again. Not really super bright anywhere in this park. But yeah, that was a pretty decent meal. It was fine. You know, it wasn't the best, but it was what we needed, I think, right now, especially because we need to be fairly quick, because right now it is 8:14, so have about, let's say, 40 minutes before we should be like heading out.
Say the credit coaster and some lemon ice cream.
And credit coaster and some lemon ice cream.
We'll see what the wait time is.
Yeah, I think we could possibly get in 2 rides. I think we can walk on Little Mermaid too.
Why do you want to go on Little Mermaid so badly?
We didn't do it. Why not?
Fine, let's go on Little Mermaid.
We have 40 minutes. Yeah, we're doing Little Mermaid. It's literally a walk on. There was no one in line. We just walked through and just hopping on right now. So it's like, why not?
And wings of the Caspian Sea.
Okay, this is why the Max Pass is worth it. You know, we're a little tight on time. We looked at the Incredicoaster line. It's a little long. Went on the phone, got a Fast Pass for right now for Incredicoaster. So we literally are just gonna go through the Fast Pass line. So this is why Max Pass is awesome, because you can just do this on the fly.
3, 2, 1, go!
What a great way to start and end the trip. And there's our photo right there. I finally remembered where the camera was. After Steph told me every single time, this is the first time that I listen. So yeah.
What else is new?
Yeah. So yeah, that's way better at night. Much better at night to do that. All the effects look way better.
Like,
all the lights are really cool. And it's a lot cooler to do since it's a totally outdoor one.
yeah.
It's nice to do it when it's not, you know, the sun's not beating down on you.
I still don't know which one's better.
Yeah. Man, that was it. That was, you know, the first ride we did and the last ride that we did. I think that's it. We're gonna go get a little snow cone right now.
Lemon cone.
Lemon Dole Whip, whatever it is, lemon cone, whatever. Then start to head out, unfortunately. Yeah. Decided to get the Frosty Parfait, the lemon soft serve with a blue raspberry swirl. Looks very good, very refreshing. Well, Steph's having a good end of the night. On her way out, she found a pin that she really liked, so traded for that. Dodger from Oliver & Company, because she really likes Billy Joel and he voices him. And she's been wanting to get a picture with this sort of like newspaper Mickey all day. But, you know, we didn't really see him out when he didn't have like a crazy line. And he wasn't even out here when we went to the store, but he's out here now, so just gonna get a quick picture because we are pretty late at this point. Just gonna get a picture and then head out.
All right, friends.
Hey, Mickey, how's it going? She's been trying to get a picture with you all day.
Yes.
But the line's been really long.
3 days. Me specifically.
Yeah, you're a popular guy. The line's really long all the time. Yeah, sure. I'll hop in there too. The lemon snow cone icy mix is pretty good. Basically, like once you get down the soft serve, you get to like the blue slushy part, and it's not that good on its own. But once you mix the yellow with it, it's pretty decent. It's really good value for what you pay. Really great way to cool down and just, you know, really sweet overall. It's super misty over at Bear Creek. I still haven't learned the name of it. The rapid ride. Yeah, the rapids ride. There's the guys are going off. All right, so we're heading out. We're heading through the exit that will take us through Grand Californian. I'm going to stop by the DVC booth because they have a lithograph that I can pick up for free. We're going to get our bags. We are going to call an Uber, and we are going to go to the airport and hope that we have enough time to grab something to eat and kind of relax at a lounge before having to get on the plane. All right, got my lithograph, and now we are just waiting for the Uber. Hey guys, that's it. That concludes the Disneyland trip. There were fireworks at the end there that were kind of like seeing us off as we were riding away in the Uber. That was a cool experience, and I realized way too late to, you know, that basically that I should be recording this. So didn't get any of that on camera. But anyway, that was an interesting ride back to the airport.
Very, very interesting.
It was Labor Day weekend, and it was LA. There was a lot of traffic. And our guy was like, "Oh, don't worry, I know an alternate way." And then he took the alternate way, and we weren't moving, and it was very stressful because we just kept getting closer and closer to our departure time.
Please don't remind me of that night.
Yeah,
Leaving Disneyland was hard enough, and that traffic made it so much worse.
It was basically a slap of reality. Like, just as soon as we left the park, reality just slapped us hard in the face. It was rough, but we got there in time, so shout out to him. He did get us there in time. We didn't have much time though. We had to rush through security. Someone put us in the wrong security line, not the pre-check line, the normal line, which took a lot longer. I thought there might be issues with getting my lightsaber on because I had to go without a carry-on to have it on. I tried to get put in the closet or whatever. It was a whole thing. Whatever. It worked out fine. I was able to put it in the overhead, kind of like one of those like half overhead compartments. So there was no like full size bags that were going to like damage it or anything like that. Yeah. So any closing thoughts?
It was a great trip, and I can't believe it was only 3 days between the pin trading and all the fun rides. Like, we were there the previous year, and we had a great time, and it was only 1 day. But being there for 3 days, thought that maybe there'd be times that we didn't think was as much fun, but it wasn't long enough, so I can't wait to go back. Yeah, we were definitely worried that 3 days was going to be a little bit too long, since we were able to do so much with just 1 day. But no, it was, we still didn't do everything. We still didn't do everything that we wanted to do.
which is fine. You know, just leaves some stuff for the future. And yeah, it was a great trip overall. Definitely seemed a lot longer than it actually was, and can't wait to go back. Probably for our next trip there, it'll be during one of the Oogie Boogie Bash nights, which is a really cool like villains themed night where they have like a bunch of stuff there that they don't normally. A bunch of like cool little areas they decorate up, and it just looks like a fun experience. Because yeah, now at this point we do have season passes to Disney World, so it's obviously a bit more of an ask to make a Disneyland trip when it's a lot more expensive than just going to Disney World. But yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up. Any closing thoughts?
It was a great 3 days.
Yeah, it was just 3 days, and it seemed like so much longer. But yeah, I can't wait to go back there, and yeah, we'll see you guys for the next trip. Bye.
Bye.